Hi guys, my name is Paulina. Welcome back to Random Lifestyle Vlog. So recently we talked about a Natasha Denona palette that I did not really recommend for first-time buyers, for people who don't really have much experience with makeup, for non-professionals, generally speaking. But I thought it was only fair to present you with something that actually is very much user-friendly. So today I'm going to tell you a little bit about this Natasha Denona palette, which is Glam Palette. This is probably her most user-friendly palette, and I'm saying probably only because I don't own the Biba palette, which actually looks very user-friendly too. This one is definitely more bank account friendly. It's much cheaper, so this is the midi size. Just to compare, this is the large size palette. This is actually the triochrome one. This is the difference in sizes. The difference in prices is much bigger than, the difference in sizes, to be honest. And just to compare what we're actually paying for, as you can see, we have the same number of shades, but a little bit different pan sizes. Okay, so let's focus on the Glam palette now, because this is the main topic of today's video. Alright, so this is the palette up close, and you can see already how beautiful the shades are here. So as you can see, this is very neutral / cool toned palette. It looks like it should be flattering for most skin types, unless you're the skin type that kind of requires very warm kind of eye makeup, then obviously this is probably not going to be the best choice for you, but in other cases it is actually very, very neutral, and most people should be able to enjoy it. So if you look at the names, you can already tell how easy this palette is to use. Pretty much it tells you where to place the eyeshadow. So this is obviously the placement that Natasha suggests. I mean, this is how she would use them. So we have center eyelid, outer eyelid, inner corner, crease, transition. These are the names. Obviously you can use them however you want to, but this is kind of how she would use them. So the color story is, like, as you can see, beautiful. You can create easily daytime makeup, nighttime makeup, whatever you want to do. There are like nice balance of mattes and shimmers. We do have some of those cream to matte formulations here, and I mentioned before that this is a type of formulation that might be a little bit difficult to blend with neighboring shades. Since this palette is very cohesive, we don't really have any like bright colors in here. It makes things so much easier. You don't really have to worry about that blendability because it blends really beautifully. So I'm going to go from this shade, which is center eyelid, and I'm going to move this way, just so you know. So we're starting with certain center eyelid, which is medium rose pink with a metallic finish. It's this one here. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Look how pretty it is. Then we have outer eyelid, warm grey brown with a metallic finish. Next up we have inner corner, peach champagne with a sparkling finish. Oh, I just should have taken it from like a little bit like, but yeah, you can see how beautiful these are. The metallics are just stunning. And next up we have a crease, neutral top with a matte finish. So it's this one here. Transition, warm grey with matte finish. Can't really see much on my skin tone, but yeah, you can see it's a little bit grayish here. Then we have smoke, espresso top with matte finish. Blend, warm light brown with matte finish. Lash line, deep cool brown with matte finish. So this is this one here. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Inner corner, light pewter with metallic finish. That's that one. Center eyelid, silver top with metallic finish. Center eyelid, medium gold with a metallic finish. This one here. Wow, so pretty. And then we have outer eyelid, warm dark brown with a metallic finish. So this is that one here. That is so intense. Look at the pigmentation. I mean, it's crazy. And also, like, how is that possible that I'm not able to fit everything in on my hand, to squeeze anything in my hand? I'm just useless with doing this. Okay, we have a couple more, like a little bit more than a couple, but okay. So we have 3 more shades. I should be able to squeeze them in, which is good. So now we have a center eyelid, pale gold with a metallic finish, so it's this one here. Next up we have outer eyelid, dark brown top with metallic finish. This one. And then lastly we have brow bone, warm champagne with a metallic finish. So this is the one here. There's a fair share of neutral tones, quite a couple of them are more cool tones. So as I said, if you only use warm kind of colored makeup, then this might not be perfect one for you. Maybe then you would actually prefer Biba. But look how pretty these shades are. It is stunning. I mean, stunning shades, and the formula, crazy. You could see, like, you know, these were live swatches, so you could pretty much see how pigmented these eyeshadows were. I just love them. So as you can see, this is very kind of everyday palette. Obviously you can create a beautiful night out kind of makeup with it, but there's nothing crazy about it. There are no like crazy bright shades. But if you're looking for like an entry level palette, if you're just trying to buy your first luxury makeup palette, if you're trying your first Natasha Denona palette, I think this one is actually a perfect choice. Because if you are to spend that much money on a palette, you will probably prefer something that you get a lot of use of. This is something that you're going to use like all the time. So it's not one of those palettes that you will use once or twice, create this beautiful makeup with bright shades and everything, and then let's say you won't have occasions to use them. Unless you are a performer or you just love like really bright makeup, this would be a perfect palette to start your luxury makeup collection. All in all, I highly recommend this palette, even if you're not a makeup artist, even if you are a beginner in makeup and kind of like world. It is really difficult to create an ugly look with this palette. Like, it's almost impossible. Like, all those shades are so cohesive, and the palette pretty much tells you what to do. Pretty much whatever you put on your eyes will be pretty. Like, it works like that. It's super easy, super user-friendly. I'm not going to tell you that this is cheap, because it's not, but it's much more affordable than the large palettes, obviously. And it is so pretty. It is amazing quality and so pretty on your lids. Definitely a palette I will recommend, and since the kind of sale season is coming with Black Friday, with Christmas sale, with New Year's sale, this is probably the one that you might actually want to keep your eye on. By the way, I'm going to make a separate video about luxury makeup that actually came out this year. This is going to be more like a shopping guide type of video. I'm going to show you what I purchased already, what I'm planning to buy, and that's probably going to come out around like next week or so. We'll see. But this is everything for today. Thank you very much for watching. Please let me know down in the comments below if you've ever tried this particular palette. What do you think about it? What is your favorite Natasha Denona palette? Or if you don't have any, what is your favorite makeup brand? Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to see you very soon in my next video. Take care. Bye.